Alright everyone, welcome back to Nova Armory. Today we're going to be cleaning and disassembling a Walther PPQ 9mm. First thing we want to do is ensure that the weapon is safe and clear. So we want to rack the slide back, ensure that there's no magazine or rounds in the chamber. To disassemble this weapon, you need to press the trigger, rack the slide back, pull down on the slide release, and pull it apart. Alright, now you want to take out the spring. And all you need to do is turn the upper over, let the barrel fall, and you can pull it out. Now to clean this weapon, the first thing you want to do is look at the slide, ensure that there are no markings, there's no fouling marks anywhere. Everything is clean. This is a new weapon, so we shouldn't see any of that along the slide or on the barrel. Make sure that there's no packing grease anywhere. So I like to store my guns a little dry. That way there's not a whole lot that is picking up while the gun is sitting. But if you are planning on going to the range, you definitely want to add a little bit of oil to ensure that the gun is going to operate and cycle properly. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil on this Q-tip and I'm going to lay it in on my slide. So everywhere that that weapon touches, this lower to the upper is what you want to lubricate. Once you've done that, I go to the barrel, ensure that since this is a new weapon, I want to make sure that none of the packing grease is on. Once I've done that, I will do the same to prep this barrel for the range and add a little bit of lubrication, one to protect the bluing, and then you want this weapon to perform at its best. Now with the spring, it doesn't really need lubrication because you don't want it picking up any of that gunk or the carbon coming off of that. So ensure that it is clean to the best of your ability before putting it back in the weapon. Now for the lower, you want to ensure that there's no fouling. Everything seems to be new and shiny on this one still. But again, if you're planning on taking it to the range, ensure that everything is nice and lubricated. It's going to be moving in this lower. So that is a basic cleaning of this weapon. Alright, now for reassembly, you want to take the upper upside down while placing the barrel back in. Once the barrel drops in, make sure that it is all the way to the rear and then tight before you install the spring. Now make sure that the spring is properly set into the lower catch on that barrel. Now you want to ensure that the slide is matching up with the railing. You want to rack completely back, ensure that the weapon is functioning. Again, the weapon is clear, no rounds in the chamber, it's cycling fine and firing fine. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Nova Armory Armorer Services. Be sure to tune in to more of our videos and more episodes will be out soon.